Yes, first please ask your queries. I will address them. Then I will tell you how to start the preparation. Almost contents are added, but in coming week we are going to remove few unnecessary content from the existing batch. Then the new class will be added from 15th October onwards. Live class will start. We will have one live class per day as the time is in our favor. So in going forward, we will add two classes per night, okay, and additional classes in the weekends. It will be discussed with all of you how to start, how many classes you are comfortable with. The timing we will also discuss with you, so that nobody has any issue. Like you are working late workers, there are so many late workers. So we will decide whether we should start at night to 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, as long as we have one session in night. Okay, we will not start in slow pace, we will start in rapid pace, because maybe anytime the notification may come in December or January. So at least those who have registered yearly should get additional 3 months time for preparation. So that will work in your favor. Am I right? No, class 8 p.m. everybody will not be available, Puneet. We are okay to start class at 8 o'clock. We have so many educators. Some of them will definitely be free at 8 o'clock. But we never start at 8 o'clock. We always start at 9 o'clock. Maybe at the time of exam, we could start early at 8 o'clock if three classes have to be conducted one day. You know that nowadays the exam patterns are very changing very fast, so we have to read a lot before the final uh, final battle, and many people are joining, many people are preparing, so you need to stay ahead in the game. Even if you are not good at quant reasoning, or you are not getting time for quant reasoning, there are few people who are not doing anything, are having ample time. Those who left job, or those who are in less fatigue jobs where they could arrange time to prepare for this kind of exams. So you should have no excuse for this. We'll go a long way with all of you. 9:30 will be okay. Yes. Yes, you need to prepare quant. See, pattern we are not confirmed. We are not getting any confirmation, but we will start with as per the last year's pattern. Okay, and if any modification comes in notification, the additional classes will be taken care of. English will definitely be there, banking will definitely be there, reasoning will definitely be there. So why to leave them aside? Okay, so yes, few questions first, then I will tell you how to start preparation. So many people joined us since yesterday, and people are still joining. We are in a rush, so we can I took one class to tell you how to start. Contents are added for sure. If you are not getting CBO badge, SBI CBO badge, then please give me the screenshot. I will show you the screenshot how to for the existing student how it is. Just a second, let me share the screen with you. Every registered student must get the screen, must find the screen. So simply you go to the content section. In content, either you go to document means the PDF notes or the video notes. Don't panic with 835 videos, because this is pre-existing classes which we uploaded, and these are all the classes that has taken place since last batch. So we will remove at least 300 classes from them, and additional 300 classes will be added. Okay, so these are the folders we have added. For English and Hindi batch, we have added contents separately, so you can check it out. Okay, where Hindi is mentioned, that means it is completely a Hindi session. And current affairs, you need not go start reading old current affairs. So I will now suggest, don't read current affairs. You can read current RBI circulars, but not current affairs. Looking into the notification, we will set a timeline from which we will cover the current affairs. That will be done after notification. So now time is not for current affairs. Time is for quant, reasoning, English, and banking, deep banking, because banking will help you in two ways. One, it will help you in scoring good marks in your written. Second, it will give you confidence to appear the interview. And also in interviews, they are going to ask you so many professional and practical banking questions. That will help you. These are the screens you need to find out. Here the batch name SBI CBO must show. If it is not showing, then it is not added. So please check it. I will add one by one. Or IT team is there in the enrolled group. The IT name, the bio is there. Those who are existing student know to whom send the message. So you can send the message, they will add you. Clear? Second, you can start with quiz. We have some quiz, close test, sentence correction for this batch. We have added English, etc., synonym and antonym. So please start appearing these quiz. Okay. So these are going to be very helpful for you. Okay. During your free times, you should start preparing like this. Okay. So can you see the screen? Can you see it in screens? Okay, you can finish it. Attempt after attempt, you can find out how many correct answers, how many incorrect answers, and go to view solution, and you will find the solution. Okay, answer description. In case in any banking or current affairs question you find the solution and the description vary, so please refer the description. But out of 1000 question, 1 or 2 question will have discrepancy in answer and description, because description is crafted carefully. There will never be a mistake in the description part. Is it shown to all of you? Sometimes these are sensitive screens, they are not shown in screen share. So is it being shown to you, everyone? Class
Yes,
timing?
sir.
Okay, then thank you. Thank you. So you got it, na? And I will tell you how to see the content in the application. Just a second. Once you open the application screen, this content column will come. This is the first tab. You should click on the content, or if you have started the videos or any watching any PDF file, so you just simply can click on the video content. Okay. Otherwise, you click on content. After clicking on content, the course will show. Here RRB full course is mentioned. It will show. It will reflect SBI CBO. Just few update to you, and here in this tab document, in this tab videos will be shown. Okay, and you can download the video offline. Even if you go to a place where Wi-Fi is available, you can download these videos and watch offline. Okay. So, and you can attempt quiz section is here. You can attempt quiz. Clear? So that's a small update. All of you are qualified enough to find the usage of the application. I don't think it wise to waste our time. In case you have queries, send the screenshot. We'll take care. Okay, first question. Priti Das, sir, I'm working in ICICI Bank and having experience 3 years in this domain. Yes, you are eligible for CBO, subject to your age is below 30 in unreserved category, and you will be getting some age relaxation. So if the age relaxation varies cadre wise, in OBC 3 years relaxation, SC ST 5 years relaxation is there, and person with disability of 15 years of relaxation is there. If you meet eligibility criteria, then you are okay. Your experience is good. Many SBI students have got selected, so not an issue. Please open your audio and ask me. It will be easy for me to answer immediately. एप्लीकेशन का राइट नहीं मिला है, आज मिल जाएगा. पिंग इट.
सर क्लास का टाइमिंग क्या रहेगा?
अभी वही डिस्कस कर रहे हैं हम लोग. We will decide a suitable time. We are free at 9 o'clock. We are free at any time, but 9 o'clock generally we start our batch. Every day we start at 9 o'clock, but we have enough time, so we will start with one class per CBO. So if most of you are having work your job till 9 o'clock, then we must start it at 9:30. Okay, so maybe probably
expectation of CBO notification.
We are hoping it should release in December or January. Frankly, there are some news that they may recruit it next month, but as far as my sources are concerned, it will take some time. No, the thing is that November 2nd is the joining for most of my CBO student of last batch. The November 2nd. Okay. So when the all the students have not joined, all the aspirants have not joined, how come they will release it? And now they will be very packed with the J notification and the PO notification. So probably December or January. Last year it was December. So we must wait till December and hope it should happen in the month of December, so that you will get enough time. Otherwise, what will be the use of starting it early? Because will have the next batch in when the notification comes. So those who are early aspirants will have an added advantage. At least 2 months, if you get from others, you will be in a commanding position, and you know how competitive things are becoming nowadays. Even if these are lateral entry, many people quitting their job and planning to get selected. Yes.
सर एक्चुअली मैं प्रीवियस ईयर जैसे मैंने दिया था, तो इशू कहाँ पे आया था ना सर, इंटरव्यू में जैसे कि मेरा वो एग्जाम तो क्लियर हो गया था, 25 मार्क्स मुझे आए थे, बट क्या हुआ ना, इंटरव्यू में इन लोगों ने मुझे छांट दिया क्योंकि एक नंबर वहां पे मुझे कम दे दिया था। तो उसका प्रिपेयर कैसे करें, क्योंकि एग्जाम आई थिंक मतलब अगर जो थोड़ा बहुत पढ़ते हैं तो एग्जाम ओके था, अपन वी कैन,
वही तो होता है ना, इंटरव्यू में रियल नॉलेज टेस्ट हो जाता है। क्या
तो
होता है
उसका
कि
प्रिपरेशन, क्योंकि सर क्या होता है एग्जाम का रिजल्ट आने के बाद ना 15-20 दिन से ज्यादा का टाइम मिलता नहीं अपने पास।
हाँ वही
तो
होता
वहाँ पे
है।
कैसे प्रिपेयर करें?
देखिए, जो एडेड इंटरव्यू बैच का प्रिपरेशन चाहेंगे, मैं उनको इंटरव्यू बैच का एक्सेस दे दूंगा। इंटरव्यू बैच में हमारा क्या है, वी हैव ए क्वेश्चन बैंक फ्रॉम SBI CBO। लास्ट 2 साल के जितने भी क्वेश्चन पूछे गए थे, जितने भी एस्पिरेंट्स को, मतलब पहले साल का 450 प्लस मेरे पास है क्वेश्चन बैंक। इस बार का कम से कम वी हैव 500 प्लस पीपल हु हैव सबमिटेड द गूगल फॉर्म विथ अस। So we have all the questions. So out of that, we have tried to find out what are the most favorite questions. जो पर्सनल क्वेश्चन था उसको हमने छांट दिया है, and we have a list of questions, and you will see banking questions in interviews revolve around that. There could be 2 types of question: banking question and few personal questions. Personal question we can discuss or decide in a mock interview. We can decide the flow, and there we may find out what could be personal questions that could be asked to you. But banking questions will more or less will remain same. So if you go through this previous batch, because you cannot have a mock test before written exam. As long as written is not being done, how come you start preparing for mock interviews? We have regular mock interviews. Our panelists are taking interviews regularly, at least 3-4 days every week, even if there are no exams. For you, there could not be any exam, but for Bank of Baroda Wealth, Bank of Baroda SO, so these kind of people come to us, so our panelists take interviews. If you need additional interview sessions, few 1 or 2 classes to mock interviews, you can sit there. We have no issue on that. You can watch others. Sometimes you can give 1 or 2 mocks if you need confidence. Those who need it, they can go for it. मगर मुझे नहीं लगता कि जो हमारे इंटरव्यू सेशन में जितने सारे मॉक हैं, अगर आप उसको थोड़ा सा फॉलो करोगे, 1-2 मॉक इंटरव्यू 1 घंटे का चलता है, 5-6 लोग देते हैं, अगर आप वीकली एक भी क्लास उसका कवर करोगे, सो यू विल गेट टू नो हाउ थिंग्स आर बीइंग डन, और आप कवर कर लो, ठीक है। और इंटरव्यू देखो रातों रात प्रिपेयर करने का चीज नहीं है। इंटरव्यू इज समथिंग यू नीड टू प्रिपेयर well ahead before written exam. In interview you need banking knowledge, and you need to represent the banking knowledge. So the more you read banking, the more you are confident with banking, you will get selected. Even if you are confident with banking and you don't answer a current news, what is happening in Russia and Ukraine, even if you don't answer it, it is well and good. Bank doesn't need a man who is well versed in international relations and don't know anything about banking. So they need bankers, existing bankers. So learn banking as much as possible. ठीक है, हो जाएगा। चलिए 1989 ओबीसी कैटेगरी में भी आपका हो जाएगा, अगर दिसंबर से पहले नोटिफिकेशन आता है प्रभु MTN, तो आपका हो जाएगा, ठीक है। Any other question? Working from HDFC Bank, Sanju, past 5.4 years, relationship manager, agree and working capital, age 28, yes eligible. CBO में तो ऐसा कोई जॉब प्रोफाइल के बारे में बात नहीं किया गया कि इस प्रोफाइल में होना चाहिए. You are eligible, and apart from that you are eligible for so many other jobs. You have a good experience, and that counts. Start
Sir,
preparation.
is it possible,
Rones, ask.
is it possible to cover JIB and other certification courses, sir, in CBO?
What you saying means under us, or you want to prepare yourself, or after joining you need to prepare? What you are saying?
Under yours only, sir.
You
Under
can
Knowledgist.
prepare. You can prepare free of cost, because we will give you access to the JIB batch. The next JIB batch, the new JIB course of study is being prepared by us. So you can join that batch. We will give you additional access. Those who are planning to go for JIB, certified credit professional, they can do it under our courses, under this interview, under this CBO course. Okay, so that will be that will be free of cost. So don't worry, because at least you gain 2 certificates that will help a lot you in the interviews. And we may launch few other certification courses for our CBO students for their interview preparation. Whenever you are going for an interview, you should have some weapons with you ready, and JIIB CCP certifications are one among them. So do it. I will guide you what to do internally. So which certification you need to cover, they give more weightage. Okay, and not only certification, knowledge of that topic is required, because they are going to ask you question on that. Next question. Next question, please.
The date of class, when it will be start?
15 अक्टूबर से start करेंगे. The pre-existing classes you cover. Only you should not cover one thing, that is current banking affairs. Please don't cover it. RBI circular to professional banking, everything you cover. English, attend the quiz in between, and we will have some warm-up classes before that too. But 15th of October we will start regular class.
Okay, and so after from 15th of October in one day means the night time. So how many classes are there? One classes or two classes?
One class
more?
to start with. One class to start with. If we get a news of quick notification, then we may change it to 2 classes. We are comfortable with 2 classes, but we are planning this time with 1 class plus pre-recorded video. We will give you homeworks, means you need to prepare something by yourself in your free times. So every day you need to devote 2 to 3 hours for the preparation. 1 hour for class, 1 hour for practice, and 1 hour to attempt quiz or homework in your free times, even during your working hours. Okay.
And sir, we also need to work on reasoning and quant, because as per last notification last year, there were not this type of syllabus, that reasoning and quant.
We will give you as per the last pattern as of now. If the pattern changes, like in PO etc., we will change it. Okay. We'll see the last pattern.
Okay.
Last pattern, English, banking, and general awareness was there, and reasoning was there. Quant was not there last
And also,
time.
so there were
Quant was not
as
there
well,
last
sir.
time. Quant was not there last time. So quant we will have it in our backdrop. Maybe they may not go for quant also, because they have enhanced the banking portion in PU. So they may add another chapter in banking, or another paper in banking rather. Okay, so
need to prepare on the descriptive as well, sir, because
that will be prepared.
that is
That will
okay.
be prepared. As per last pattern only, the preparation will take place. Don't worry. That will be taken care by
Okay,
respective faculties. As per last pattern only, we will prepare. In case the notification adds quant or deletes the reasoning part, we will remove it for the rest of the time, or we will add the rest in the in the spare times.
Thank you.
Yeah. Others, please go ahead. Any doubt?
तो अभी प्रिपरेशन कहाँ से स्टार्ट करना है?
हाँ, प्लीज आस्क योर क्वेश्चन।
अभी सर पहले कौन सी प्रिपरेशन करना है, मतलब अभी एप्लीकेशन के राइट खुल गया, कौन सा?
इंग्लिश और बैंकिंग का करिए, इंग्लिश और बैंकिंग तो पक्का आएगा, ठीक है। इंग्लिश और बैंकिंग का ही स्टार्ट करते हैं। बैंकिंग में बहुत कुछ चीजें आएगा, इकोनॉमी भी कवर करेंगे हम लोग, इकोनॉमिक्स और जस्ट अ सेकेंड लेट मी म्यूट एवरीवन। यस, इकोनॉमी एंड बैंकिंग प्लस लिटिल ऑफ क्रेडिट मैनेजमेंट, देन RBI circulars, government schemes, etc. we will cover first. Please stay mute, others stay mute. Yes.
सर लास्ट ईयर का कोई सैंपल पेपर होगा क्या?
हाँ, we will provide. We have collected all the info. The batch was not started, so we have not provided. Last 2 years sample paper will provide you. Banking. Okay. As soon as we start the class, we have the strategy, everything we will share with you, and we will work on your requests too. Computer aptitude will be added, but quant will not add as of now. Once the notification release, if they add, we will add in last time. But we will start preparation as per the immediate last pattern. In last 2 patterns, both of the times the pattern has changed. So maybe third time this year they may change a little, looking into the changes that happened in PO exam. Yes. Any other question? It will be a very small session.
लास्ट ईयर का सैंपल पेपर शेयर कीजिएगा ना?
हाँ, it will be shared. It will be shared. Previous year banking का एक सेशन पहले हम ले लेंगे, पूरा का पूरा प्रीवियस 2 साल का, क्योंकि पहले साल का तो बैंकिंग काम में आएगा, ठीक है, 2020 का और 2021 का, so don't worry.
सर अभी जो प्रिपरेशन के लिए ऐप में कौन से आपने जो बोला ना कंटेंट में, तो उसमें अगर इंग्लिश और मैथ बाकी जो बैंकिंग का है तो वो कंटेंट में शो नहीं हो रहा है सर। तो
अभी शो करेगा, अभी मैंने ऐड किया है। जिन लोगों का शो नहीं कर रहा है वो क्लास के बाद मुझे पिंग कर देंगे, तो बैच में मैं ऐड कर दूंगा। जिनका CBO बैच नहीं दिखा रहा है दे मस्ट व्हाट्सएप।
ओके सर, ओके सर।
चलिए ठीक है, सेशन को कम रखते हैं, आप प्रिपेयर करिए। जो भी डाउट्स हैं आप मुझे व्हाट्सएप कर दीजिए। एनरोल्ड स्टूडेंट्स और ग्रुप में भी IT का नंबर, एनरोल्ड ग्रुप में मैं IT का नंबर भी शेयर कर दूंगा। जो भी डाउट है आप एप्लीकेशन रिलेटेड उनको शेयर कर सकते। What are the certification courses that boost our profile? JIIB and CCP. JIIB will take time for you to get qualified, because November you may not qualify it in November, so the next is in June or May, so it takes time, but by the time you can start preparation, it will be alongside with the CBO preparation. But CCP, MSME, certification on MSME could be very essential for you. Okay, that could be done before the notification comes, so that you can feel it in your notification, and I will guide you. We have the CCP batch, so you people have the advantage of enrolling earlier, and we will be going to provide you the CCP JIIB courses for free, and some small certification like AML, KYC, etc. you can do to keep yourself prepared. All that content is available in application. We will help you with this repair. Exam Bhavani Jasni is saying, Bhavin Jasni, exam कब तक आ सकता है? Maybe in December or January, because in 2nd of November one of my a big lot of mine is joining. तो November 2 में एक बड़ा lot of student, बड़ा मेरा एक बहुत major chunk of my students are joining on November 2nd. ठीक है, जो लेफ्ट आउट थे, नोटिस पीरियड सर्व कर रहे थे, तो दे आर ज्वाइनिंग। तो पहला बैच का ज्वाइनिंग ही नहीं हुआ है तो कैसे दूसरा कर देगा? ठीक है, तो बैकलॉग वैकेंसी भी तो रिलीज करता है बैंक, तो अगर कुछ लोग ज्वाइन नहीं करते हैं तो नेक्स्ट वैकेंसी बढ़ भी सकता है। यू आर गेटिंग इट? आई होप वी आर ऑल सेट। थोड़ा सा स्लो चल रहा है क्योंकि कुछ लोग रजिस्टर कर रहे हैं इन डिफरेंट लिंक्स, डिफरेंट कोर्सेज, सो आवर IT is taking time to process. So please don't worry, it's just Ross hour, but from today night onwards we will simplify. But most of the existing students, so many existing students are joining, they know how to check it. If the content is not there in the app, not CBO batch is not showing in your app, please ping us. I will share the admin number in the group. They will take care. IT number in the group, so they will take care. Okay. Any other doubt? Start preparing. There is so many good things to happen. Please start with the certification course. On this special certification course, we will have a upcoming session. Next session will be the certifications that are important to boost your profile, like Arun Kant said. Clear? Any other doubt? Any other specific doubt? I will love to answer them.
Sir, Ramesh from
Kamlesh Singh, you have done revolution in banking lateral entry segment. Thank you. Yes, please go ahead.
Sir, Ramesh from Karnataka. Previous RRB वो स्केल 2 स्केल 3 एग्जाम मैंने भी लिया, सेकेंड अटेम्प्ट था. मेरा क्वेश्चन आपका है, आपका कितना सेटिस्फेक्शन हो गया इस एग्जाम के बारे में? आपको तो बोल रहे हो क्वेश्चंस अच्छा आया, थोड़ा डिफिकल्टी था, मैंने भी ट्राई किया. आपको कैसा लग गया सर और रिव्यू देखकर?
नहीं, देखिए मैंने पहले दिन से बोला था आपको, मतलब स्टूडेंट्स को बहुत बार मैं बोल रहा हूँ, मैं लास्ट 2 साल भी से बोल रहा हूँ, आपको MCQ प्रिपेयर नहीं करना है. मैं भी MCQ पढ़ाना नहीं चाहता. Those who follow me regularly, they know I emphasize on theory part. इवन जो मैं बैंकिंग का पढ़ा रहा था जब भी, आई हैव टोल्ड यू, ये जो करंट बैंकिंग सेगमेंट में मैं 60 to 70 स्लाइड्स पढ़ा रहा था. पहले तो मैं सिर्फ स्लाइड पढ़ाता था, MCQ कभी नहीं पढ़ाता था. लास्ट 1 साल से हम स्लाइड के साथ MCQ ऐड कर रहे हैं, लास्ट 6-7 महीने से. ठीक है. अभी मैंने ये भी आपको अपडेट दिया था कि बहुत सारे यंग प्रोफेशनल को पार्ट टाइम क्वेश्चन मेकर का जॉब मिला है IIBF में, IBPS में. So these people are innovative. So इसी करंट अफेयर से वो पैटर्न हर साल चेंज कर रहे हैं. आप RRB का 4 साल का पैटर्न मुझे उठा के देखिए, नो पैटर्न इज मैचिंग टू द अदर. ठीक है. आइडियल बैंकिंग का एग्जाम क्या होना चाहिए? मोर क्वेश्चन शुड बी फ्रॉम प्रोफेशनल बैंकिंग, बिकॉज यू हैव जो करंट बैंकिंग से जो भी क्वेश्चन आता है, दैट इज नॉट नॉलेज. GDP फोरकास्ट IMF का कितना था, व्हाट वाज द GDP फोरकास्ट ऑफ IMF is not going to be used after 2 months. So that is not going to be that is not going to enhance your knowledge. This is just to check your memory power. So they have ticked the same questions they have asked, but they have made the question unnecessarily lengthy. So I have tried to put some question up from the lengthy portion. We have tried to mix some lengthy questions, unnecessary lengthy questions, to make it confusing. Okay. But if you have prepared well and you have seen, or if you have seen more the theory portions, you are in a position to answer them. So in this segment, 20 to 25 mark is achievable, and many of my students have done it. Many of my students have attempted 25 plus questions. As we were expecting that we will score 35 plus. I was expecting at least 300 people will score 35 plus, but that has not happened due to these things. And someone was telling me that there was no question from RBI circular gist, but you are wrong. There was a question from DRI, differential rate of interest. From where it comes? Last in DRI we discussed in August or in July RBI circular gist. If you think that exact what is mentioned in the RBI circular, they will ask directly. If they have discussed somewhere DRI, and DRI is related to RBI's guideline. ECLGC, Employee Credit Link, Emergency Credit Link Guarantee Scheme. Who has notified it? RBI has notified it in its circular. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? So these
yes,
are the gist. And ideally, they should ask more questions from RBI. This is the Bible. RBI circulars are the Bible. So if it is not asked, this is to confuse people. But whether they are going to test your current affairs knowledge in your interviews, no, they are simply going to ask you what is Basel norm, few circulars of Reserve Bank of India, what is PSL. They are going to ask it. So if it is changed to confuse people, then we cannot do. But if you see, we have 90 out of 80 questions directly asked in Bank of Maharashtra, because they were asking professional banking question. So if you see, you prepared RBI circular Gs, you prepared NIR, all that gone into vain. No, that has not gone into vain. You are prepared in the right direction, but the question maker has tried to confuse you. And even we have seen the questions. There are 25 plus questions in both RBI, in both scale 2 and scale 3. We have discussed, thoroughly discussed. NPS we have discussed many times. Question from these things have asked. ठीक है, अभी भी अगर knowledge कहीं गायब नहीं होता है, knowledge will work. And if you are prepared well in these segments, you will do wonders in your interview. Clear?
सर अभी एक वो प्रीवियस अभी 2022 का पैटर्न देखा आपने, दिस पर आप क्या कोचिंग दे रहा है ना सर, दिस पर क्या कुछ नया होता है क्या सर आपका, मतलब क्वेश्चन पैटर्न लेने के लिए कुछ नया है क्या सर आपका कोचिंग में?
This batch about what? Which batch? We have so many batches running.
नहीं आरआरबी का जीपीओ का है सर, स्पेशल एसबी जो सर्कुलर बेस्ड ऑफिसर सीबीओ का, एसबीआई का
CBO का बैच, CBO we are okay with the last 2 batches. Our content was absolutely okay because we produced maximum student. Last year I produced 1500 plus students, 450 internal students and 1000 plus my at that time we were having free classes on YouTube and in Telegram. So 1500 plus my subscribers and internal students got qualified. Last year we took only limited students due to time constraint, but even in that condition 80% people got qualified. 400 people registered with us, more than 250 people got qualified. So now we don't need to change anything, any strategy, but looking into the surprise that IBPS is creating, we are more we are more cautious this time. So we will change the pattern from professional banking. Professional banking, we are almost covered everything. They may not ask anything beyond the professional banking that we are covering. But we will have a different approach for this current banking thing. Okay, current banking last 7 to 8 months, we will have a separate approach. Okay, detailed approach so that anything asked from current banking segment will not be missed. But remember, SBI is not RRB, so they are going to ask a good portion of question from professional banking, where we have a very strong hold. Even our, if you go and see our financial awareness analysis, it was a wholesome analysis. Like they have asked for the first time, you see, they have asked 2 questions, ONGC and about Adani Group. Earlier, never such question was asked. It was never a part of professional banking. Current affairs related to banking industry. What is the paper name in IBPS? It is current affairs related to banking and economy, or you say financial awareness, right? So about ONGC is not a finance company, or the question that is asked is not related to finance anymore. And how many what are the business that Adani Group is doing? So now they are switching to the business segment. So their purview is being enlarged due to n number of question makers joining there. So similarly, we have to stay prepared. But if you see various professional banking thing, the syllabus is not changed. The question pattern has changed. For that, you have to rely more on theory part rather MCQ part. This is what I must tell you. आपको theory समझना पड़ेगा. If you are thorough with theory, you are through. ठीक है, इसलिए हमारे जितने भी आप देखेंगे, जितने भी वीडियोस हैं, जितने भी हमारे डॉक्यूमेंट्स हैं, जितने भी पीडीएफ नोट्स हैं, अगर एनआई एक्ट के ऊपर हम एक क्लास लेंगे, एनआई एक्ट का 60 to 70 पेजेस विल गो ऑन थ्योरी, rest we can make n number of MCQ out of that, top 100 MCQ, top 200 MCQ, right? This time they have clubbed 2-3 news to form one. Which among the following is correct? So for that you need to have a thorough understanding. Okay, ठीक है. CBO 2021 I was qualified in interview but overall cutoff not clear. Whether it will affect my CBO 2023? No, this is not a private bank job. Okay, they don't have the memory on that, so don't think of the past misfortune. It was a stepping stone for you and just use it as a stepping stone. Am I clear to everyone? Concept के ऊपर आप थॉरो हैं, and don't worry about questions. Even if हाँ,
कोर्सेज खरीदेंगे वो कब तक के लिए वैलिडिट रहेगा?
देखिए, एक साल का तो वैलिडिटी है, एक साल तो बहुत होता है, ठीक है. अगर एक साल के बाद भी आता है ना, मतलब जैसे कोरोना के टाइम में एग्जाम बहुत दिनों के बाद हुआ, 1.5 साल लग जाता है अगर पूरा कोर्स पढ़ाएंगे, उसमें क्या है, हमारे एग्जिस्टिंग स्टूडेंट्स के लिए तो कुछ भी नहीं है. मतलब मेरे एग्जिस्टिंग स्टूडेंट आते भी कितना है, कितने सीबीओ लोग यहाँ पे हैं जो लास्ट टाइम प्रिपेयर कर रहे थे, नॉट क्वालिफाइड, 10%. सो दिस इज आवर सक्सेस रेट. सो यू डोंट नीड टू वरी अबाउट वैलिडिटी. वैलिडिटी खत्म होने से पहले तुम आप डिलीट करके सो जाओ.
नहीं सर, नहीं, मैं वो पूछ रहा हूँ सर, मैं जैसे बैंक ऑफ महाराष्ट्र निकला वो भी भर सकता हूँ, तो सब में तो मतलब एक ही टाइप का मेरा कहना है कि क्वेश्चन टाइप का रहता है जीए में.
हाँ,
या फिर बैंकिंग.
इसलिए सिंपल कोर्स है, कॉम्बो कोर्स है, एक भी कोर्स एनफ है क्रैक करने के लिए दूसरे एग्जाम. कल मुझे अभय ने बताया, अभय हैज एनरोल्ड फॉर बीओआई क्रेडिट. So by the time he applied for CCP and he cleared it, he sent a message to me, sir, with your material I cleared CCP. I said, you are not an enrolled student for CCP. He said, sir, I was into BOI but I was having the access, so I cleared it. So आप उसके अंदर बहुत सारा कुछ क्वालिफाई कर सकते हैं. नाम तो मेरा ही होगा.
आपका नोट्स मतलब आपका जो मटेरियल मैं देखा था, मतलब वो पढ़ के जीआईबी भी निकल सकता है, मगर अगर
निकल रहे ना लोग,
तो आपको एडिशनल करने का जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगा.
नहीं, एडिशनल करने का जरूरत नहीं है. अगर इसी मटेरियल से थोड़ा सा ज्यादा एक्सेस देने से सीसीपी निकल जाता है, वेल एंड गुड. मेरे एग्जिस्टिंग स्टूडेंट लास्ट टाइम कुछ लोग एनरोल भी नहीं किया था, दे हैव शेयर्ड देयर पिक्चर टू मी बिकॉज़ दे वर इन माय प्रीवियस बैच, द एक्सेस वाज देयर, दे वर प्रिपेयरिंग एंड दे क्वालिफाइड. एक कोर्स इज मोर देन एनफ. अभी तो आरआरबी के लिए मेरे जितने भी सीबीओ और बॉम्ब के लोग थे, some of them registered, most of them were not registered, क्योंकि वो लोग ऑलरेडी प्रिपेयर कर चुके हैं उसी डॉक्यूमेंट में, उन्हें और क्या चाहिए. ठीक है, जिनको सब कुछ चाहिए उनके लिए कॉम्बो है, एक ही कोर्स इज ऑल्सो मोर देन एनफ. लेकिन क्वेश्चन अगर आप थॉरोली पढ़ेंगे ना, कुछ जैसे कुछ लोग बोल रहे थे क्वेश्चन नहीं आया, क्वेश्चन नहीं आया, लास्ट मिनट में जो आपने एनआई एक्ट का क्लास किया उससे एक भी नहीं आया. अरे भाई, एक ही क्लास के लिए तुम थोड़ी पढ़ रहे थे, इंटरव्यू में पूछा जाएगा तो भी आंसर दोगे. एनआई एक्ट से नहीं आया मगर बहुत सारे जगहों से आया है, थॉरोली पढ़ोगे तो बिल्कुल आया है. बैंकिंग का आसमान कितना है, हम 2 साल से कम 25 लोग कंटेंट बना रहे हैं और हम डेली रिवाइज कर रहे हैं. कहाँ ये हमसे मतलब आगे निकल जाएंगे. मैंने ये भी बोला था ना, क्वेश्चन जितना भी टॉप हो जाए, जितना भी आउट ऑफ सिलेबस क्वेश्चन चला जाए, the confidence that I imbibe into my student and the overall holistic approach that we adopt, our students will do the best. अगर 100% टॉप क्वेश्चन और आउट ऑफ बॉक्स क्वेश्चन आएगा ना, it will be good for my student, क्योंकि बाकी लोग तो unprepared है, वो कर नहीं पाएंगे. Those who are preparing at PO level, how could they crack or how could they answer things in lateral entry level? ठीक है, आपने आपके ऊपर भरोसा रखो. मैं तो बस अलावा ही हूँ, मतलब आई एम just an additional factor. You should have confidence on yourself and rest here to provide.
सर, आप ये एक चीज बता सकते हैं, जो रेगुलर एग्जाम होता है और जो सीबीओ है, उसमें मतलब क्वेश्चंस मतलब सिमिलर रहते हैं या फिर लेवल थोड़ा डाउन या अप रहता है?
नहीं,
ऐसा?
लेवल में चेंजेस होता है। जैसे देखिए आप बैंक ऑफ महाराष्ट्र में लेवल अलग था, सीबीओ और बॉम्ब में पूरा जमीन आसमान का फर्क था। सीबीओ में प्रोफेशनल बैंकिंग पूरा का पूरा भरा पड़ा था, स्केल 3 में प्रोफेशनल बैंकिंग के साथ क्रेडिट मैनेजमेंट मिक्स था। और इसमें क्या करता है, सीबीओ में क्या करता है, एक स्केल 1 का जॉब है, आपको वो भी समझना पड़ेगा। स्केल 1 का जॉब है, एंड स्केल 1 जॉब में क्या पूछ सकता है, स्केल 1 के जॉब में करंट बैंकिंग पूछेगा, प्रोफेशनल बैंकिंग अप टू जेआईआईबी लेवल पूछेगा, सीआईआईबी लेवल तक नहीं जाएगा। ठीक है, क्रेडिट मैनेजमेंट बहुत बेसिक पूछेगा, क्योंकि आप ब्रांच में पोस्टेड रहोगे तो क्रेडिट का काम नहीं करोगे, तो क्रेडिट मैनेजमेंट का बेसिक पूछेगा जो जेआईआईबी में इंक्लूडेड है। ठीक है, तो इसी लेवल में ये रहेगा। और करंट बैंकिंग रहेगा टू अंडरस्टैंड योर करंट अवेयरनेस, हाउ फार यू आर ओपन टू दी सोसाइटी। करंट बैंकिंग अफेयर्स क्यों पूछा जाता है? दे डोंट वांट बुक वर्म्स, दे वांट पीपल दोज हु आर अवेयर with the things that are happening around them. They are reading the newspaper, they are watching the TV. But RRB वालों ने थोड़ा उसको सीरियसली ले लिया, बैंकिंग पूछा ही नहीं। बैंकिंग पूछा भी है, ऐसा नहीं कि पूछा नहीं है, एनपीएस, डीआरआई, ये सब कहाँ पे होता है। ठीक है, क्या है कि क्वेश्चन लेंथी हो गया, हमारे जो मैगी वाले टाइम के लोग आंसर नहीं कर पाए। ठीक है, 2 मिनट में एमसीक्यू चाहिए, 10 मिनट में 100 एमसीक्यू हम कवर करेंगे। ठीक है, कुछ लोग तो ऑप्शन ही याद रख के जाते हैं, 10 नंबर क्वेश्चन का आंसर बी होगा, तो ऐसे में होता नहीं। आप ग्रोन अप बैंकर्स हो, you need to understand the thing. If there is a negotiation happening, why happening, what is happening, and what is behind it, so you need to be thorough with it. ठीक है, और कोई अपडेट? तो थैंक यू, आप प्रिपेयर्ड रहिए, सब कुछ होगा इसके अंदर। देखिए सीबीओ प्रिपेयर करते करते अगर इस बीच और कुछ निकल गया और आप क्रैक कर गए, बड़े मजे की बात है। ठीक है, और सीसीपी भी कर लीजिए, जो लोग सीओ में ज्वाइन कर लिए हैं मैं उनको सीसीपी का एक्सेस दे दूंगा। सीसीपी स्टूडेंट क्रेडिट मैनेजमेंट का दे दिया है, और भी सीसीपी रिलेटेड कंटेंट सीबीओ बैच में ऐड कर देंगे। आप सीसीपी के लिए तैयार रहिए। ठीक है, बाकी मेरे स्टूडेंट सीसीपी के लिए तैयार रहिए, सीसीपी का भी कराते हैं, क्योंकि अगर नोटिफिकेशन से पहले सीसीपी आ जाता है, हो जाएगा। बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट हमारे क्रैक कर रहे हैं सीसीपी, आप क्यों छोड़ देंगे। ठीक है, any other support required from my side in preparation, you just feel free to tell me, क्योंकि कुछ लोग आप लास्ट 2 बार एग्जाम दे के आ चुके हैं, आप जो सजेस्ट करेंगे वो that will be better, क्योंकि you have appeared the exam, you know where you are lacking। जैसे इंटरव्यू के लिए किसने बोला कि मेरा इंटरव्यू में नहीं हो रहा है, उनको इंटरव्यू का एक्सेस दे देंगे। सो यू सजेस्ट अस। ठीक है, और कोई डाउट? शुड वी क्विट ना? थैंक यू। और कोई कुछ बोलना चाहता है? ओके, गुड नाइट, टेक केयर, रिलैक्स रहिए, रिलैक्स रहिए, ज्यादा नॉलेज आएगा। ठीक है, और ज्यादा पढ़ने के लिए मन होगा, रिलैक्स रहिए। थैंक यू निखिल,
थैंक यू सर,
थैंक यू ऑल, थैंक यू।
थैंक यू।